Thanks for following. If you're new, then this is week 6 of my Medifast diet. This diet I've done before in the past with great success, but I didn't follow it all the way through, so I gained all my weight back, mostly by the same habits that caused me to gain it in the first place. So anyway, here I am on week 6. I'm down 18.7 pounds. I'm down another 4 pounds this week, yay, and I'm not sure how many inches, although 1 on the waist for sure. So last week was a bit of a struggle, but I'm glad that I got out of the stall mode and started losing weight again. I switched to mostly drinks instead of the bars that I've been eating, because they weren't really agreeing with me, and so I think that they were kind of helping with the stall, even though the stall is completely normal, so maybe the two weren't hand in hand. Anyway, I struggled last week. I had a real hard time. I was hungry. I had a lot of cravings. I finally gave in on Sunday and had a piece of pizza, which was yesterday. Very, very bad, but today I'm completely motivated and sticking 100% to this diet, so it's not a nosedive, it was just a hiccup. And we're all entitled to hiccups, I suppose. I'm just glad that I was able to pull it out, and here I am, happy to be dieting and losing weight again. And thanks for those of you out there that are following me that have sent me encouragement along the way. It really means a lot. Knowing you're there definitely helped make this a small hiccup instead of a large nosedive, so I really appreciate that. As well as the friends that I've made on the Medifast boards. A lot of really wonderful people, a lot of great support. A lot of you are just considering dieting at all, and I'm not saying that Medifast is the only diet out there, or even that it's the best diet. There are a lot of diets, and I think the key is that you really have to work for it. You have to be willing to make the commitment and to stick to the diet and the exercise, of course. Medifast doesn't really allow you to exercise, or they don't suggest that you exercise in the first 3 weeks because you're eating so much fewer calories than your body is used to. And so they suggest that you give your body the 3 weeks to adjust to the calorie intake. I did that, and I'm not having any problems with my exercise. I'm doing a regular yoga program, and I'm doing the WeFit Active, the 30-day challenge, which is quite a workout. Actually, it really surprised me. It was a lot more than I thought it would be. So that's good. Anyway, that's where I'm at diet-wise. And I really, really appreciate you all following me. And if you're just considering dieting, I encourage you to take the step to be healthy for yourself, for your family, for your friends. And if you need any support, or if you have any questions, I'd be happy to give you any knowledge that I have. I know that it's probably not a considerable mass amount of knowledge, but this is just my first-hand experience with this diet that I'm sharing with you. There are a lot of people that have done a lot more, that have been on this diet for a very long time, and they are just a wealth of knowledge. And then there's a lot of people on a lot of other diets. I know a few people that were great successes on Weight Watchers and managed to keep all the weight off. And I really don't know anybody on any of the other diets that's been a great success, honestly. That doesn't mean it hasn't happened. I'm sure it has. I just haven't personally met anybody, so I can't attest to them. So, anyway, thanks for following, and God bless.